I've been on the cattle station for about 3 months now, and today is the first day that we're actually going to be working with cattle. Okay, so first day of muster. We're going up to Bullock, which is right at the north end of the station. I'm in Rommel here, and I'm towing the cattle race, which is where they do all the processing. It's a mobile race. It's a self-mustering system. They come in that one-way gate. They've set Bullock yesterday, 24 hours, and now we look in there this morning. We see there's a stack of cattle in there for processing, so I'll be doing a lot of vet work. So we're about an hour into the journey. I reckon it probably takes about 2.5 hours to get to the cattle yard. But so far so good. I'll check in another hour. Okay, so I've got to find the sandy stuff. Hopefully I can identify it. He says you can't miss it. Okay, I'll take his word for it. And then Jack's going to be waiting there. So what they do out here is it's a real like this, do that. So whenever they sort of, okay, now you can drive this truck, but when it gets to more tricky conditions or whatever, they go, okay, and then they do it, and then you learn it, and then you do it, and they get comfortable with it, and then you're on your own. So I like it. It's good. It's safety first, and okay, it's a great learning experience. Right, I see Jack up ahead. Hang on. There he is, with Jasmine. He looks a bit nervous. Right, let's see what the deal is. Here he is. There's the boss.
I'll keep going, he's not fucking slowing down. He's not.
Okay, so what am I doing?
Yeah, putting it into first and driving.
First?
Yes, you've got one five, go. Go.
Now, do you want me to go into front wheel drive or
Yeah,
not?
flick that on.
As we're going?
Yeah, it's fine.
All right, I'm flicking. Okay, we're off to the races.
Well, you don't need to go fast.
Oh, okay. Well, where is it?
Around the
Well, your dad says, oh yeah, you'll see the sand. It's obvious.
yeah, it is.
Okay, let me know when it becomes obvious. To me, it could be a subtle change. I'm not seeing any sand yet, Jack. In the sand now?
No, this is rock.
Okay.
I know you're not a geologist, but I thought you'd be able to identify the difference.
I mean, they are some big sharp rocks down there, Jack. Rightio.
Right, so you go steady through this so we don't stab any of our tyres. And have a look at our lovely rocks. Do you see the sand now?
I do, but it's not like a sharp contrast, is it? It's not like, oh my God, that's sand. It's kind of like it's like a transition.
A smooth ramp here.
Yeah. Now, what am I doing now?
Just driving through the sand.
Driving through the sand. Oh. I wish I could. Jack. Now, do you want me to stay in 1.5 or should I come to 1.2 or something?
Oh, you can do it while you're moving, so yeah, click it down to 1.2. Yep.
Then everybody pays attention. You look out there now, no rocks, just sand.
Right. So you're going through nice and steady,
Yeah.
and you don't want your wheels to skip. Skip. So a little bit more revs. You want to try and keep your revs consistent in sand. When they skip that you've got a problem. And remember, you've got to hang a little bit wide.
Right. Is this Bullock?
That's important.
Is that where we're going?
Around that. Yeah.
Thank you for being my chaperone, Jet.
Well done.
Thank you. Right, well, so 11, 10 to 11. I reckon that's about 3 hours. A nice, easy introduction. The cabin must be the come anyway. I'm just going to come around here slowly, and then Tim's going to tell me where he wants me so we can back up to the yard. I've got to put them down the middle of the... Okay, I'll watch.
No, you're guiding.
Okay, sure. Where's it got to stop?
You're bringing him right into here.
So the V will come and stop about here or further in?
I'll tell you.
Okay. Well, if I'm doing this, that gate, see that gate there, does that go around the outside? Yeah, because they're going to run in here.
Actually goes on the inside.
That gate there goes on the inside of this?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Okay. Wow. Okay.
Do you want me to tell you why? No, he's good.
Okay, because?
If it's on the outside of this,
Mm-hmm.
they can break free. Because it's on the outside and they come up into that, and if they turn around and push out, if there's enough of a gap, they can get
They can turn around that thing?
They can turn around.
Wow.
If it's on the inside, it minimises that risk.
Okay.
So we go for the inside. So he's opened that door so that he can see back down the middle of the race all the way through to us.
He's opened which door?
The green door. I'll show you when he gets closer. Right. Go in the middle of the gate, please. Is he coming on pretty straight now?
No, he's got to come.
Still go that way?
He's got to keep coming this way.
Let me know when he's straight.
No, he's got to come more over towards me. No, he's got to come more my way. He's got slightly more my way. Okay. Slightly more my way. No.
Leave that. Hang on. We'll check it. Oh, yeah, we're touching. It's just if we're central enough, but this is movable, of course. Yeah. So that's all good. Yep.
Our battery?
Battery.
Yeah,
I had it in my hand. Right down there. You can come out of there now, Ant. Keep going.
How high?
More.
Until those move?
A little bit more.
Until
yep, that's good.
Okay.
So we come in here.
Yep.
And we pull this pin, and now the heavy lifting starts.
Okay, we pull that pin.
Yeah, yep. All right. Pin is pulled.
Okay. Okay, pin is pulled, and now we've got to move this thing out, do we?
Yeah.
Right. What's the, these are rotating? Okay, and what is
a little
it?
bit, and you just roll it out that way.
Lift and, it's not going to roll, okay?
There you go. And then you just push them over.
Push them over?
Yep. Done.
Like this. And what do you do with that?
Done.
Stays there.
Just like that.
Now we drop it down.
Now we're going to drop what down?
The race.
Trailer.
The whole thing? All.
Yeah.
Look. Okay.
Go on the drill and go backwards instead of forwards.
Noted. Okay. Okay. Okay.
So what you're doing is you're pushing his nose off to one side.
Okay, but show me how hard you push their nose. No, well, come on.
He's going to kill you.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I don't need to tell you. You hit him.
Okay.
If he's coming at you.
Yeah, got it. Got it.
But the trick is not to go too soon.
No, okay.
If you go too
Let the
soon,
ball come onto the bat.
Yeah. Otherwise, it gets a bit embarrassing.
I don't know why you're giving him all the advice because that takes away so much comedic value.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I've got to survive.
But I want to keep him. I want to keep him in the game.
That's a good point. Okay, so that's the first. Okay, now,
Now.
do they move left or right, or it doesn't matter? They can go either side.
Well, you.
No, cows only ever turn left.
I'm ball coming, right?
Yeah.
You make it mind which way I'm going. Okay, so
Yeah.
that's it. Yeah, you're leading with your wrong foot, but that doesn't matter. You'll learn. They're great teachers.
And
Are you ready?
No, not that one. No. We're not playing golf.
The hockey swing.
if
Don't
all
get.
else fails, run for the rails.
We're not quick enough
No.
to get over the rails, so
No.
we've got to stand and fight.
Okay. Is this the only thing I'm carrying?
Yeah, and yourself.
And myself. Okay. All right.
Sense of adventure.
Okay,
Ant.
it's-
Sense of adventure.
Okay. Well, look, Jack. Thanks for the time here. It's been nice while it's lasted, and
Yeah.
after 3 months on the cattle station, it's good to finally be working some cattle.
What? You don't think working with bunties prepares you for this?
Well, I don't think I actually did anything with Bunty outside of stand dead still. Rightio, Tim. I'm with you, mate.
I'm a bull or a cow. I'm coming at you, and you're not going to fight. You've got to be going straight away. So I'm coming.
Yeah, I'm here.
Just stop and keep going. Don't look back.
Oh, yeah, okay. So I'm like this.
Right. Yep. Perfect.
Okay.
You
And then-
stick with
And
him.
just stay about there. behind me.
Yeah, I'm with you.
And if he's being really cheeky, he'll give him a backhand and push him onto you.
Yeah. Why do you have the seatbelt, Tim?
Seatbelt save lives, Ant.
Oh, yeah, okay, I'll take your word.
They will all fit.
Yeah, but I don't. Do you want to take them all in one go?
If they go nicely,
Just
yeah.
go stand
So
up.
you want me on the trough, you on the rail with Ant?
Yeah,
Because I'll get this gate.
yeah, you take the gate around.
So you go with Ant.
And then, and when I'm going to stop still,
Yep.
you come around. I'll shout to you, but you're going around the back to go with Jack.
Yep.
Now, when you come onto one of these, if you're holding it,
Yeah,
hold it like this
yeah.
Protect your shins.
and get yourself, because when they hit it, they'll bring it back onto you. This will push you out of the way. So
Okay.
maybe coming in,
Yeah.
or if you're going to hold it with your foot as well, it's like that. So they bump you off.
Okay.
It's okay. Just stay still. Oh. Come on. Okay, that'll do it. That'll do it.
Watch
Up,
behind.
ladies. Up, up, up.
Hang on. Try and get last one in. Okay, there's three of them there. They're okay.
Belt's okay. Do you want to go for that second gate, Dad?
Yeah. But that is all shut, isn't it?
Yeah.
Back.
No, we'll just get them right at the end.
Sorry. Right. I'm just going to get a few back into here.
Sounds good. Do you want a stick?
Tim.
Just throw them out there.
So Tim, I can push him from here if you're.
Yeah, no, I've got to be in there to get the gate.
Yeah. I was just,
And go down.
Yep.
let me know when.
Okay.
Good.
Just quietly, just come around to where the stick was, where the rope was tied on. Yeah.
Let me go back.
Good. You right? Yeah. No, they're right. Okay, down. Get out. Come on. Good old girl. 3801, Jack.
Thanks, love. You made that difficult. We've got to go again. Ready? Don't do it again.
It's if their near side has got the hole.
Oh, stop it. Right.
Do you want me to do it?
She's done. Okay. And
You ready?
To do what?
don't stand.
Just coming at you. All right, just give us a minute, please.
Probably closer to the 8 mark.
Okay.
Nah, she's a young'un.
Oh, which one are you talking?
I'm talking
The
that
yellow
one.
tag just there.
This one though, that's yellow. She's
No, she's a white tag.
Oh, she's a white tag.
Yeah.
Bloody thing looks yellow from the sun reflecting on it.
All right. So, we're good. We've got needles. Got the sheep tags. She's not getting spayed. She's just getting a needle and sent out.
Okay, just show me where you put the needle in.
That's
Can I watch that?
You can watch that. You can do that.
Now, what could be interesting to try.
3 needles.
Now,
You know, you get close.
yeah.
One over the mouth.
Yeah. You just keep hold of that. Now, we'll grab our nil tag. And then the sheep tag. And the sheep tag's a bit of a tricky one because you got to go quick with it.
And they fail a lot sometimes too.
But I just went through the hole that she had. So then you reload them. And then you give her dose of multi-min. So it's going to be a little bit tricky because she's sitting down. You just pull the skin up. Grab our bocce. Pull the skin up, in, and squeeze. That's it. Little dose, and now she's around the 350 mark.
I'm good to clear this out. Oh no, you haven't done it yet. Right.
Which is good to go. And you just pull this lever. Don't stand in front of it.
Okay, that's
stand-
going to jump out. Okay.
Yeah, no. And so you just do not be in line because it'll knock you.
Got it.
And so just on the side, you pull the paddle, and you let it come up.
Push in first.
Now slam it down. Good. All right, 3411, 3114. What do you want to do?
She's a young one. Just process.
All right, cool. So you just gently let her in, and you make sure this is a little bit tight, because if it's tight, they go slower. So we let her in, and then you give her just a little bit of daylight. She'll get her head through gently and calmly. Go on, Missy.
How do you know that's locked?
That is a ratchet.
A ratchet.
All right, let's see how Jasmine goes with that mouth tool. Good, excellent. Now, Ant, grab your Nils tag.
Actually chewing. The last
Yeah,
one,
that's the whole point.
you know, I'm saying the last one.
And so with the Nils tag, sorry.
You want the button facing out, facing
and
the
then
front.
you crunch and pull like this.
No, you just crunch and it'll self-dislodge.
Okay. In his ear.
Yep.
Yeah.
It further in. There you go. That one's done.
That's the easy one.
Yep. This one, click, pull. You're probably going to get it wrong the first time.
And how hard do you click and pull?
All the
way?
All the way.
Okay.
And then it's just a little wrist flick.
About out here?
Yep. Good. All right, and then the needles, because she's standing up nicely. She's just in. And while you're learning, you're better off to just pull the skin out to make sure that you've got it.
Yeah, yeah.
That's us.
Clear.
No, don't. Let Jasmine pull the thing out.
Yeah, as I'm saying, you're clear.
Okay.
No, well, that's,
There's a different sort of clear there.
yeah.
Clear.
So for when I'm letting them go, I have one hand on the bottom of here so I can control it. Just push it and hold it to there.
Nicely, good girl. So if you want to, you can open it up. You can give him his Nils tag and everything, because he's small. He's not going to move around that much.
You want me to open this up and give him his Nils tag? So show me how to load the Nils tag.
Nils tag.
Yep. No,
Grab the little fella in the middle. Click.
I get that, but to reload, just show me how to reload.
Have you got
Push
your
button.
markers?
There.
Yeah, we do.
There. That one goes there. And that one goes there. Okay.
Give him the old ones or the new ones. Ear mark goes on the same side as their Nils tag.
Yeah, yeah.
Shiny side up. Put it in. You don't shove it all the way home. You just have it to about there. That takes a nice little wedge out of it.
That was easy.
But I'm going to put this little ring on his testicles.
So this. Oh, you can do that.
So you can see his tackle there.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to come in. I'm going to put one leg inside that leg.
Yeah.
And I'm going to reach around and then grab his balls.
You put them the full way down.
I don't know.
What do you...
Put them all the way down, the little one.
Oh, I don't know. This is the first time. Don the vet from Carnegie, he sent them to me to try out.
I mean, he's chewing it, but I feel like.
So you give him a good jiggle.
Gag. That's
Make sure you got both in there, so you might need to reach up the top there and squeeze.
And how hard are you pulling down on that? Yeah, pretty hard.
Harder than you'd pull yourself.
Yeah.
But get in there, get a good fondle on them.
You want me to go in there now?
Yeah, take the gloves off.
So you come in here like this, Jack. You go with this leg. Do they kick?
Yeah, they will kick.
Okay.
That's why you get your leg in close, it hurts less.
Like that or like that?
Yeah? Now
Yeah.
you got to reach around
Yeah.
on the other side. You use your left hand to
he's
grab
not
his
gonna-
balls. No, he's fine, he's calm.
Left hand.
Left hand, go
Yeah.
round his leg.
Round his leg.
Other leg.
Round his leg here.
Yep. Got his balls. There you go.
Yeah.
Confirm you've got them.
Yeah.
You can feel them.
Yeah.
Yep. And then with your right hand, you'd be bringing in that little cup tool.
Just say you got a normal turn on sharp. I set them up like here, so when they come in, I have this hand on this face. So I've got another one behind me.
At that gate, we always have close. That's your double protection. So if you miss them on the way, they can't go anywhere. They're still safe.
There we go.
You
There we
get
go.
so much stuff bombarding you. If this stuff gets, if they get pulled too tight on here, you can short their air up, and deliberately shorten their air up. Pepper.
Clean skin.
So she's got to have her nails, her other,
Good to go.
the flag,
Nils?
the nails,
Yeah.
except the nuts.
So, Anne?
Yes.
Yeah. You're a cattleman now by trade.
Oh,
Proven because you took my job today.
well, let's just say I started on a long journey. It was the first step on a long journey of cattle life or cattle work. That's a better thing, yeah, cattle work. I have to say it was, what was it? I'm still, it's like a sensory overload. I'm still sort of processing it.
Everything's new.
Everything is new, steep learning curve. It's not for the faint-hearted.
No.
It is what you'd call wet work. And there are a lot of tools and crimpers, and it's like there's all these tools and thing, and some people use these tools and some people. Anyhow, I got handy with a couple, but I took a bit of. I went back to front with one of the crimpers, and I was upside down with the other, and I was ripping cows' ears off, and they weren't happy. But once I got it, all I can say is the cows toward the end of the morning were a lot happier with my work than the cows at the beginning of the day. Yes, but no, I loved it. I think it's
Ant mightn't recognise it yet, but he's got a lot of potential.
the burden of great potential. It was an enlightening experience.
It's a real cattle station now. There are.
I said, I've been up here for 3 months on a cattle station and haven't done any cattle work, which probably gives you some idea about the amount of moving parts that it takes to operate up here, is the lesson from that.
A very important question for you.
Yes.
What's a bull?
Right, a bull has a willy. and it also has testicles.
And how good is your eye at picking them?
Not so good. It's generally not my focus of attention. Hasn't been to date. But it was great that you schooled me on it there. So thanks for the lesson there, Jasmine. And I can tell you that the steers, when you come in here and you're going through the transitionary process of being a bull to a steer, they tend to exit the gate a bit quicker than the others.
With a bit more haste.
With a bit more haste.
But the full treatment is all the vet work we do.
Yeah.
As well, they get their inoculations, so they get their botulism, they get their multi-min,
Yep.
and then they get their wormicide.
Yep.
And we also put a coloured sheep tag in, so we know they've been done that year. So it's
there's a lot of so basically my understanding of the process is there's vet work to keep them healthy and safe, and there's a lot of tagging work for identification purposes and management of all your different ages and genders and so on and so forth. And then there's your sort of sexing, and then you're separating of what you might take to market versus what you're going to send back out to keep doing what they're doing up here. So that's just
Thirsty work.
priorities. Cheers. Thank you for your guidance. Thank you for your patience.
it doesn't last long.
No, I know.
I would also like to let you know, I would like to inform you early. Today was an easy day. Today was a cruisy day. Today was a slow and a quiet day.
I'm very grateful for that.
Do not expect that tomorrow.
Yeah. Can you have a sickie? Can you pull a sickie on a cattle station?